Girl, stop calling on my phone. Yes, I got your page. I just jumped in my ride. I'm on the way. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, it's Pinita, and she's back with another video. So today's video is gonna be a little bit different. I'm just gonna be telling you guys how the Army has changed me and what it has done for me ever since early January. And I can honestly tell you, from being in the Army these past 6 months, I am not the same person I was when I walked in here in January. I'm definitely not the same person. The Army is going to change the way you think, the way you feel, and just the way you are. And I'm telling you, I'm a brand new person. New year, new me. So I'm gonna get into this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you like it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and join the family, yo. Join it. Okay, so the Army definitely has me looking at the world way differently. Like, nothing really is the same. Like, once you get into the military, you're gonna see how different the military life is compared to the civilian life. It's way different. It's like we're living in a whole other world. It's crazy. Going through basic training, it's definitely made me stronger mentally and physically, especially because the working out and stronger. It's like the Army will put you through some things and you're going to be able to grow and build over time. Like, I'm telling you, when I first joined the Army, for like the first couple of weeks, really the first week, I really wanted to quit the Army. Like, I kept saying I wanted to quit, and everybody in my platoon was just giving me advice and like, boy, come on, push through it, you could do this, like, come on, girl. There's a girl, her name was Greaves, that was in my platoon. She was older. She was like 30 something. She pushed through it. She always gave me words of encouragement to keep pushing through it. It was hard, but in January when I had went, it was actually very, very cold, and like, I'm telling you, the weather was crazy. My fingers would like really sting because it was just that cold. And it was actually snowed one time when I was in basic training. I went to basic training at Fort Jackson, just in case you guys didn't know that. But yeah, it definitely made me stronger, especially sleeping outside for the time that we did. I've never slept outside. I never slept with, there's lots of spiders and bugs and stuff. I'm a scary person. I'm the type of person that doesn't like spiders and bugs. So being through like in that type of stuff, it made me like really strong. And like now when I see a spider, I just whoo. But yeah, not like that. But I'm not scared of bugs anymore. Being in the military has definitely made me more alert. In basic training, they teach you how to like be more aware of your surroundings. They call it situational awareness. So you're gonna become more alert if you join the military. I definitely am always paying attention to what's around me, who's around me, and if something seems out of place, you know, then I start to worry and I start to like really focus in on what's happening around me. It definitely gave me confidence. I'll tell you that I'm a very insecure person, and like being in the military, it really helped me get through like my struggles and like what people thought of me. I'm not saying I'm 100%, you know, confident, but I'm way more confident than I was when I walked in there and now. So I feel really good about myself, because now I can walk in the store and be like, yeah, I'm just that female, I'm bad, da, 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 da. Well, not really like that, but that's just in my mind. It's just like, I know I'm beautiful, and you know, I just continue on with my day. You will become more respectful. I'm more respectful. I can't say that. I'm not gonna say that what the Army has done for me will do it for you, but it may happen. But these are just personally what has happened to me. So if I keep saying that you're gonna become more respectful, just know that I'm talking about myself and that it may happen to you. But the Army has definitely made me more respectful. In the beginning, when I had barely just joined basic training, I was that one who would talk back and say little things and like have a little attitude. But over time, you know, my drill sergeants got on me, and they weren't going for any of that. So once they got on me and told me that they were going to kick me out of the Army, which they weren't, but I didn't know that as a new trainee. I was scared. I'm like, no, well, I really want this. So I decided to change my attitude around, my life around, and become a better person and respect my elders. So at the same time, they were just trying to mold me and shape me into a better person. And I really thank them for that, because I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for my drill sergeants. Being in the military, it taught me how to become patient. Like, I'm telling you, if you're not a patient person, you're gonna become patient in the military. That's just how it is. Like, I'm able to sit or stand for hours without. Of course, I'm gonna be a little mad. Who's not gonna be mad for standing and sitting for hours? But you know, you get over it, and it definitely teaches you how to be more relaxed, calm, and just you're gonna be patient. Like, in the military, you're gonna be waiting for periods of time just to go, whether it's CIF or whether it's just signing for your gas mask or stuff like that, turning your weapons, issuing your weapons, or just waiting to do PT in the morning. You're gonna be waiting out there for a minute. But the real Army's kind of not really like that. Everything in the big Army is just better. I'm just gonna let you guys know that now. It also has taught me how to become hardworking. I'm gonna say I'm a hardworking person because before I joined the Army, I used to work, you know, little fast food jobs, and I swear I never want to get up. I never wanted to go to work. I never wanted to go to school. But now being in the military, you have to. Like, once they give you a place of duty, you got to be there and on time. Like, there is no if, and, or buts. You got to be there once they tell you to be there. So it's definitely different. Like, every day I get up and go to work, and it's like, it's nothing to me now. It's like, but before, the old Boyle, the old Penny, whatever you want to call me, I just wasn't like that. The Army has taught me how to become quick. In the Army, you're gonna have to do things like that, like urgent. Sense of urgency is everything once you're in basic training, and even in the real Army, in the big Army, you have to move with a sense of purpose. There is no walking. You're gonna be running, you know, running a lot in basic training, and maybe in AIT, depending on where you go. So yeah, I'm definitely more quicker, and I definitely, you know, do things with more sense of urgency. It also has taught me how to become a team player. Like, in basic training, we do stuff with our platoon, and like, I think it was during the forge, we had to work together and get the mission done, because that's how it is in the military. You're gonna have to rely on your battle buddies at the end of the day, you know. You have to trust your battle buddies. I'm not saying you have to love them, like them, but you're gonna have to trust them and work together with them to get the mission done. And that's definitely what the Army has taught me. So I feel more smarter. I feel more smarter than I was before I joined. The Army definitely gave me, like, situational awareness. It gave me, like, survival intelligence, I guess that I should say. Like say if something were to happen to me in war, I know somewhat what to do. It also has taught me how to save a life, so that's another thing. The Army has definitely taught me how to stay freaking awake, especially in reception. The first 3 days, we had stayed up for 3 days straight. You're gonna be tired once you join the military and be in the Army. Why is my screen red? You'll get in trouble, get yelled at, like, especially when we go out to the field and we gotta pull security. You have to stay awake. You're gonna be tired, but, you know, think about it. If it was a war-like situation and, like, you needed to guard or pull security, you can't be falling asleep, because if you fall asleep, that time that you fall asleep, that one time that you think that you can fall asleep, is that one time that could be your ass. Like, you can hurt yourself, you can hurt your battle buddies, you can hurt everything around you. So you gotta learn how to stay awake and get the mission done. Being in the military has definitely taught me how to become more organized. Like, I'm telling you, in basic training, they're not going for any of that. Your room, your barracks, your bay, whatever they call it, the bay. It better be spotless clean. Your bed better be made. Your locker, they're gonna do wall locker inspections every freaking morning. So you gotta leave them open, make sure everything's neat from top to bottom. So you gotta stay squared away, is what we call it in the military. So it's definitely gave me more organization, and, like, I don't know, I guess you could say I'm a little bit of a neat freak, but I'm not that neat. But I have, you know, organization more than what I ever had before I joined the military. The military will teach you how to be clean. I'm definitely a cleaner person, I should say. I'm not saying I was dirty before, you guys, but I'm definitely a cleaner person. Like, I like my uniform to be squared away. I like for myself to be squared away. It just taught me how to be cleaner. Like, we have to clean, scrub, and mop the floors and stuff. And before joining, I'm not saying I didn't know how to do some of that stuff, but there was a lot of stuff I didn't know how to clean. And the military has, you know, provided me with that information. I truly appreciate that. I'll definitely say I'm fearless now. Before I joined the military, I always had, like, a sense of fear, and I never wanted to actually. Sometimes it would hold me back from joining the military because I was scared, like, oh, well, what if I die in war, this and that. But now, I'm not gonna say, like, if I ever went to war, I wouldn't be scared, but at the same time, I'm more like with it. Like I'm more chill about it. Like if I were to go to war, you know, this is what I signed up for. I'm willing to put my life on the line for others. And you know how I think of it now, and being in the military, it's like you can die even in a civilian world. Just walking outside of your house, you could get shot. Like nothing, today or tomorrow's not promised. So that's how I look at it. If I'm gonna die in war, I'm gonna die in war. It's like I could die anywhere. So that it's definitely made me look at like war situations and stuff like that very differently. So I don't really stress about it. Like if I go to war, you know, this is what I signed up for. I love doing this, so I'm just gonna get the mission done. Being in the military has definitely allowed me to be a part of something better. I'm really thankful for being able to qualify and join the military because it's really awesome to me. Like I really enjoy what I do. I love what I do, and I love the people I'm around. So I'm really thankful for being able to join the military. Being in the military has allowed me to experience a lot. You will experience a lot if you join the military. I'm telling you that now. The military has taught me how to stay squared away 24/7. 24/7. I'm telling you now, for future soldiers, stay squared away. Your drill sergeants will like it. Your platoon sergeants, whoever, you know, who's higher than you will like that you're squared away. And you may just stay squared away at all times. You just look better. Being in the military has definitely gave me leadership skills. They're gonna put you in positions that you never even done. You may have to speak in front of a crowd. You may have to take charge of your platoon, become PG, something like that. But it definitely will give you leadership skills. Like we went out to the field and I had to conduct. Well, I had to what's the word? I had to take the leadership, and you know, we were like pretending like we were in a war-like situations, and I had to be the one to call up the 9 lines, tell people what to do, you know, give orders. So it may not happen to you, but it might happen to you. So don't ever think that, oh yeah, it's never gonna happen to you. You're never gonna be put inside. You're never gonna be put inside of a leadership position, because it may happen to you. So just expect the unexpected. I'm telling you, but you're gonna have to get over it if you don't like it. You might have to do something you don't want to do in the military, but I'm telling you, just get it over with, and you'll be good. But you guys, that's my video. I'm definitely gonna be making more videos. So like I said before, if you want to join the family, go ahead and subscribe, like this video. If you have any questions for me, leave them down below, or you can message me on my Instagram at itspennyduh. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Those are some things that the military has done for me. I hope you guys got something out of this video, maybe learned something from it. So yeah, but I'm about to go. It's the weekend. Gotta turn up on a weekend. The club's going up on a Tuesday. I'll definitely see you guys next week. Bye.